What's up, Infamous Wolf? Alright. Let's see. So we are right where we left off yesterday. Okay. All right. So last time we did the Harley Quinn, the first part of the Harley Quinn fight, and now we have to save the hostages from like the bombs, which this part's a little annoying from what I remember. What's up, Bruce Wayne?
Bye-bye.
We're trapped. You locked us in with a bomb.
That's not where I wanted. Oh. I think this is the right thing. Oh wait, am I supposed to hack this? No. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to do this. Oh well.
Loser, loser, loser. Ha!
Thank you, Harley. They definitely did the hacking better in the in City. That was definitely a big improvement.
Look who's finally turned up. The Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Babs? Got a little problemo for you. See those two guards over there? I know. No fear, that's cheating, Babs. Time to turn up the pressure. 2 minutes and count.
Quick, cut me down.
Where can I get me one of those?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Infamous Wolf. That's why I said like it feels more like a Ghost Rider comic than it does a Crow movie. Because he's like, you know, apparently the Crow's making deals with the devil and fighting other like supernatural beings. It doesn't feel like a Crow movie.
Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
Need to get the security
I mean, the slow healing is like whatever. Like they've done that in other movies. Like in Wicked Prayer.
Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in
They killed
You're
the
safe
Crow
now.
like early on,
going after
and
that
he
crazy witch.
almost for
Saw her
like
heading out of the doors
the
and
whole
got on
movie
road.
didn't have his
She
healing,
won't get away. I'll stop her.
and like they did something
and her
kind of
boyfriend.
similar in
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system.
City of Angels, where
Find her.
I forget who the
Don't
dude's
go
name is,
easy
but
on
like
her.
the main bad guy, he transferred the crow's powers to himself. Like, they've done shit like that, but it's always been like a little silly.
Did you see him back there? What was that thing he...
Oh, you have a week off, dude?
No
That's
idea.
cool.
He saved our lives. That's all I need to know.
Maybe. I don't know. Oh. No. I'll fall down there. Typically, like, games that are on the shorter side, like not as long, kind of tend to do a bit better for streaming, I find. Wait, I don't think I can do this yet. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Good morning and good afternoon. Oh. I gotcha. It's 10 for you. It's 106. Yeah, 106 for me. Oh, Easter's next month for you. That's cool. James O'Barr said the new Crow's closer to the comic than the Brandon Lee film. How is that possible? Like, how is that? how can that be true? I mean, I saw James O'Barr. He was just at this one comic convention. I think he was answering questions, but there's no way that's true.
What do you call someone who has failed to solve 3/4 of my riddles?
Like, factually, that's just not true. So I don't understand how he could say that.
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help. You're right on target, Fat Brain. Ooh, you're
I
getting
mean, I think we do know the cast, but it's just nothing like the other one. Where is this guy? Not really. I don't really know anything about Alone in the Dark. This is Harvey Dent's room.
I'm losing patience.
I think like
You're cheating. You must be.
it is cool seeing like all the different inmates, like all the characters' cells and stuff. I'm gonna say this is Harley Quinn.
Patient's name
No,
is
I should
Victor
stop guessing.
Stiles.
I don't think I've gotten one
For
right
the
yet.
record, the patient has transferred from Dr.
Um,
Classic, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor.
This is
Please
power.
take a seat.
This is range.
Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor.
I think we'll do power first.
I can't leave you alone with her.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you.
Company
if you
made
don't
Arkham games.
speak.
Good job making a Crow game.
Can you get into my
Maybe.
mind, Doctor?
Why
I mean,
impressed?
I'm just thinking
Depends
about the one
who the Crow is, whether they use an existing character or they use like a brand new one.
I want the mark.
I guess. But I mean, Joshua Zane might be cool. That's Joshua Zane's from The Crow Dead Times. He's like a Native American who like fights against a group of Confederates that like burned down his tribe So, like, that you could see as a game, I guess, but I don't know. The Crow's one of those IPs that's like, it's kind of weird trying to make it into a game, like aesthetically. But I mean, you could. I mean, they did, but it wasn't exactly well received. City of Angels. It was like a. It was like a beat 'em up with like in Resident Evil tank controls. To my knowledge, I don't believe they've like outright canceled the Wonder Woman game. I think it's still supposed to come out. I wouldn't say there's like much hype for a Wonder Woman game, but you know, someone's probably gonna want to play it.
Here he comes, Mr. J!
Excellent.
I don't know. They need to stop giving characters who people just don't have that much interest in games. Like, I mean, that's not to say like people don't have interest in Wonder Woman, but like the fact that we were supposed to get a Wonder Woman game before we get a Superman game is like actually insane. Get up.
You're gonna bleed out your face! I'm gonna pulverize you! Come on, somebody!
I've actually never seen Brightburn.
Is he okay?
It's kind of interesting though, because like there's not many superhero like horror movies.
Let's turn up the heat. Anyone from Pride
Go up, go up.
You're gonna lie bleeding on the ground!
That was. Excuse my ignorance. Was Brightburn James Gunn or Zack Snyder? I think that was James Gunn, right? Yeah, it's like the horror-esque movie with like a Superman type character. Kind of interesting, I guess, because you know, you think of evil Superman, you think of like Homelander or Omni-Man, but it's kind of interesting that that version is like a kid, I guess. That's not typically what you'd think. That kind of beat me up.
He's done it again. I don't believe it. I'm on my way now.
Oops, change of plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
No! Die, you big ugly bat! Hey, hands off the merchandise! That's my party list!
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me! Huh? You won't find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab in the gardens and... Oh, crap!
Yep, I know.
Damn! Well, he'll get me out, you'll see!
I mean, to be honest, I don't really recommend it. I tried it, and it was like, really not that good, in my opinion.
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is subdued, and I have her
The
printed.
little chuckle.
So you can find the secret lab in the gardens.
Yes. Harley's been
Like,
everywhere on
the
the
problem
island, so I'm
with like
calibrating the scanner to only
Gotham
show prints
Knights,
that have traces of
honestly,
chlorophyll.
it's just so damn repetitive. Like,
I rerouted a Wayne Tech
after
satellite to
night
show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are
fucking
showing up hot. Something bad is happening
6 of you're out on patrol, it's the same shit over and over. Like, it's literally just the same objectives over and over and over again. And like, the traversal was just so like, it was bad in my opinion. Like, the game just didn't make it fun to get around the city. The motorcycle is so slow. Like, I don't know how you fuck up a motorcycle and you make it slow, but it was so slow. And then, like, certain characters, when you unlocked like their extra traversal ability, like Nightwing maybe wasn't that bad, or like fucking like Barbara wasn't that bad, but like, dude, for Tim, they fucked it up so bad. Like, it's actually it takes longer. So like, Nightwing gets like a gliding thing. Barbara, he gets like a glider he holds on to. Barbara actually gets to glide with her cape. Red Hood can he has like that mythical jump weird fucking thing. And then for Tim, he gets a teleport, but it takes longer to use the fucking teleport versus just using a grappling hook. Because you have to stop the game. Like, you have to stop the game. You have to like pinpoint on the map where you want to teleport to, and then it fucking does it. But it takes longer versus fucking actually doing it.
As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
Like, it's not like a teleport where you can like just go in one direction and fly. It's like you have to stop the game and fucking point to where you want to go. I think CW show of Gotham Knights is worse. Yeah, it didn't look very good either. I didn't even know there was a Stargirl or a Stargirl show. I think the CW used to be good, but it's probably gone down in quality.
But between you and me, I need the A grade. And I'll be creating my own personal army.
You might go out this way? The Monolith Batman game? What Monolith Batman game? Oh, we don't have the range for that. That would come later. Play Splinter Cell has an analysis system. It's in the Nolan verse. Oh, do you mean like it's supposed to be a sequel to the Batman Begins game? Yeah, I've seen like some stuff from it.
Get me out of here! You rescued the wrong warden. He's an imposter. You know how many freaks are in this place.
It's all sports or religion and repeats nothing really new these days. Yeah, Splinter Cell's kind of a dead franchise as of right now. Oh, I think we just keep going this way. Like, what was the last new Splinter Cell game? Like, I don't think there was any on like the last generation, right? Like, there was nothing on like the Xbox One or PS4. I mean, I think they made him a playable character in like Rainbow, but that's about it. What the fuck? Why it takes so long? You check my fucking social security too? I think Bill Skarsgård will do a good job as Eric in the new Crow. I know it's not going to be as good as Brandon Lee Crow, but I think Bill will do a good job. Maybe I didn't make it clear enough, but like, I still think, despite everything, Bill's going to do a good job. I still stand by the fact he was a great choice to be Eric. But, unfortunately, you know, the look kind of ruins it. The game was canceled 2010. It's not a sequel. The game was a pandemic. You mean for a Splinter Cell? Bill's a great casting choice, and so is Twigs. That's the only thing that makes this new film interesting. Well, it sucks because I'm telling you, if they went with a more like traditional look, or like Bill could have pulled off the comic look. He really could have. Like, he had the body. Mirror's Edge underrated. I like the first Mirror's Edge. I tried Mirror's Edge Catalyst and like I wasn't that like thrilled by it. But the first one's pretty good. Kind of frustrating though. Pandemic Studios, as in Batman Begins game, EA canceled, has nothing to do with the Monolith. Oh, okay. Because there was supposed to be a sequel to like the Batman Begins game as well, but it didn't end up coming out.
Word of warning. One sees a dribbling fool barking at the moon, or maybe just purring like a kid. Do your silly. Put your arm around before you ring that. Get your down to the garden.
Oh shit. Catalyst was pretty fun, but not a good game. Yeah, I feel like the times well, actually, I don't know, because now that they have a new like Furiosa movie coming out, they could do. They could do another Mad Max game. I don't know if it's going to be a sequel to the other one. I feel like time might have passed on that. I have a bad habit of like not beating games.
Don't you, detective?
We're getting another Jet Set Radio. Yeah, that's another series I've never really checked out. Wait, I think we go. Yeah, no, we just go this way. Never checked out Jet Set Radio. The Mad Max game stole a lot of concepts from George Miller, the Mad Max Bible. Talks about how it spoils future Mad Max movies. Oh, really? Oh, it's a YouTube channel. 4 years still haven't beaten Bloodborne. I've played like I've played almost every Souls-like game, but the only one I've actually beaten was Elden Ring. I would stand by the new film if they kept the black eyes and a black smile, but not having the white makeup on his face. Well, they don't need the white makeup because, like, the first or the comic Eric didn't have white makeup. He just had the black around his lips and his eyes. Dark Souls was my favorite game of all time. You know, it's funny though, because like there are a lot of people who, like, there aren't many fans of Dark Souls 2, but the ones that are, they say it's like the best one. Yeah, this is Return to Arkham. I don't really have an opinion on Liza P. I mean, it's a cool concept, but
Sign up for the Titan program
that's about it.
far exceeded all expectations. Unprecedented demands. I have declared it mandatory for all
All right, we need to go. Over.
with the Titan formula. Don't be afraid. I know you've heard stories of mutations and monstrous side effects, but don't worry. Those really don't happen too often.
Dark Souls 2 is fine. It's not like Dark Souls 1 and 2. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm getting a call. All right. I'm gonna be honest. There's a bit of a kind of family emergency right now. Someone just got hurt, so I'm gonna have to leave for a couple minutes. I'm gonna try and come back and stream, but just let you guys know this might have to be short today. I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna be back in a couple minutes, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. All right, I'm back. I think I'll be all right. So I live a couple blocks away from my parents, and my aunt and my little cousin have been staying with them for a while. And my mom just called me saying that my cousin fell off his bike or something. They had to rush him to the hospital. I guess it was pretty bad. And they sort of just ran out the door, so I had to go and lock the door for them. So I think we'll be okay to keep playing, but if I have to leave again, I'll let you guys know. All right, I think we're okay for now. Never a boring day. I can say that. I can say that much. Never a boring day.
I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
I think the Mad Dog girl's around here somewhere too.
No idea. It's the bat!
Oh. Oy. I don't know how hurt he is. Like my mom called and she was kind of freaking out, but my mom's also kind of a hypochondriac, so I don't know.
Good morning, Pamela. How are you today?
That kid gets hurt more than like anything else.
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self, my destiny.
Are you referring to the event with Dr. Wardrobe?
Yes, what else? Of course, at the time, I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he simply had favor.
And why do you believe what he did has helped you?
He showed me the bigger world, a world I should protect. Of course, my first offer was rejected.
Offer? You tried to kill everyone in Gotham.
Well, sometimes you need to pull back hard in order to make something flourish.
Get over here, everyone! On me! What happened to you? What are we gonna do? Shut up and keep moving. What are you doing? Ah!
All right. I mean, I don't think we'll have to end early. I've only been going for like 30 minutes, but
Help me! Cut me down! We'll come back when the bat is dead. Hold up! I'm coming with you.
It's 4-1! You can't fail to beat him. Really. You cannot fail!
you guys still here? Been awfully quiet.
I'll cover the door. I'm not scared of you, Batman.
He'll be all right. That kid's been hurt more times than I can count. For what he misses in brains, he makes up for in heart.
Where is he?
He's on top in
Oh, I love the Mad Dog Easter egg. I love that, you know, because he was made for the comic, so I love that they tied it in.
Man down! Man down! Get away from me! Get away!
Shit. Fuck off. Like, so stupid.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping.
The layout for the Predator missions in this game kind of sucks sometimes. Because there's like multiple layers and it's like impossible to know when someone can see you and when they can't. Like, what? Dude, the Predator missions suck for this game. God damn.
Hey, someone help Bat Baby up off the floor.
So now he's just not going to come to the ledge again? Oh, I got the sonic battering, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh, should wait on that.
What happened to you? What are we gonna do? Shut up and keep looking. Leave him here. Spread out and find the bat.
Hardest stuff in the series because how little Batman has any advantage. It's the layout of the Predator sections themselves that make it hard.
Doing this. What's going on?
Stealth would look like in a canceled Dark Knight game, Gotham by Gaslight game. Gotham by Gaslight, like, I'm sad that got canceled. That would be so cool in a game setting.
Hold up, I'm coming with you.
Well, you can probably just grab this guy. Oh, maybe not. Grab this guy though. Never mind. They all went down.
Like this. Wait up, I'll watch your back. We good all big. Is no one gonna shut that thing off? Jeez! I'll go.
When did the... Oh, you mean the Gotham by Gaslight or the Dark Knight one? Yeah, did you... Whatever happened, wasn't someone making like a fan game for the '89 movie? Whatever happened to that? Like, that shit looked kind of cool, but I haven't heard anything from it. Oh, it got copyrighted? Oh, that sucks. There's the Mad Hatter one here.
You are beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach a level just...
We're going... Oh, we have to
Although I'm
follow.
genius one day.
And Carly's prince. I think she goes here. We have to find where that is. Well, it's weird because technically, like, fan projects are supposed to be well.
You need
Technically,
to stop this now
I guess the IP
before
of
it
like
goes too far.
Keaton's Batman probably does belong to
Everyone's
WB,
dying to
so
see
that's the
what I do
problem.
next.
But like, you could
Let
make a
him
Batman
go
fan.
now.
Really? Okay, if you say so, then. Whoopsie! No! You really need to speed things up, Bats. At this rate, you'll never catch me!
I need to shut down power to this room.
Oh yeah, that's the craziest thing, is that he did The Machinist before he did Dark Knight. Like, that level of, like, commitment. Like, you know how much that fucks up your body? Like, fluctuating in weight that much?
Lillian Isley, November 14th, 10:21 a.m. Hello, Pamela. Yeah, I'd like to go back to something you said.
I mean, Power World's an example of, like, what happens when actual fans make something, and how good it gets perceived.
How can you possibly believe that?
Well, what do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
I'm not interested in body stuff. Horrible, fleshy side.
There was someone left a link in one of my videos. I think they made like a fan-made Arkham movie with like the in-game engine from the Arkham series, and it's supposed to like look like the Arkham games. Didn't look bad. Didn't really check out much of it either. What's up, Gavin?
Can you cut me free, Batman?
Oh yeah, well he's because he's older now. There's no way he could do that again. Although he did look kind of cool as Frankenstein. If you guys saw the new thing,
Thanks.
the Arkham Monitors Go Hard.
You okay?
Love.
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast.
For Arkham Knight.
What were they doing in here?
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
Looks like Joker has booby-trapped this control box. This is going to be tougher than before, but it's a risk I'll need to take.
That was easy. Oh.
Looks like I've cut the power to the generator ahead.
Well, aren't you the persistent one, Bats?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Step ahead. It won't be long before I have an army
army of Titan monsters at my fingertips. Ooh, just imagine me
this is
being
right
carried
here.
through the streets, stepping
Like
over
the
the
other way.
corpses of all those innocent citizens. It's going to be glorious, so I can't wait.
Batman Gotham Knight animated anthology film. Some of it was animated by Studio Madhouse. No, I don't think I have. Or is that the thing I'm thinking of? I'm not sure. Look, I don't know why the game's doing this. This weird, like, blue glow thing on some of the enemies. It's weird. Honestly, don't know like anything about the Power World thing. I'm just not really. Never care about Pokemon. Actually, I wonder which rat catcher it has the name for. Otis Flanagan. I'm pretty sure this is just Basil Carlo, right? Yeah.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
American Psycho is pretty cool. American Psycho 2 is pretty shit. Thought the one with Mila Kunis. It wasn't even supposed to be an American Psycho sequel. They just made it. No, I watched the first like 2 or 3 episodes of the new Invincible season, and then I didn't really watch anything else, to be honest. So I have to get caught up. I think they're done with season 2, aren't they? I was gonna be like another fucking 3 years before season 3. Oh, this is the Mad Dog one.
Help me! It's the bear!
Camera. There we go.
Are you okay?
Look okay.
You want a modern American Psycho? Imagine Bateman mewing over and listening to some Alpha Male podcast. Yeah, I would not like that.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's
Is
come out
Ratcatcher
since.
also a Teen Titans villain?
got to help
Yeah.
them.
Stay here.
I mean, he appeared in some stuff, but I wouldn't say specifically. Christian Bale almost died from occasionally eating apple and black coffee every day. Yeah, I think his diet was like coffee and apple. I think like a can of tuna. That's just crazy.
Help me! Someone!
Oh, this is the annoying one where you can't get seen at all.
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctor.
If Mary directed American Psycho 2, it would have been good, probably. It was a book adaptation, so that probably wouldn't have happened. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty different from the book, though, in the movie. Like, in the book for American Psycho, they actually go into, like...
Men are all wearing the security colors.
They go into, like, Patrick's psychopathy a little bit more. And they talk about, like, his brother and stuff, and, like, why he kind of became the way he did.
Batman's as good as dead.
It was kind of the same thing in, with, like, Silence of the Lambs. Because, like, in the books for Silence of the Lambs, they go a lot into, like, Hannibal Lecter's past and like the things with his sister and stuff. He's more pathetic in the book. Yeah, I mean, he was pretty pathetic in the movie too, but I guess he was more like a male archetype in the movie a bit. I think there's a, I want to say a Firefly riddle around here. Or no, Mothman. Killer Moth, yeah. I said Mothman. So we have to go, I think we have to sneak up to the place. We have to sneak into that place first and then do that before we can take any of these guys out, right? It was more open-ended in the movie than it was the book.
Batman's as good as dead.
No, I didn't finish Invincible 2 yet. I mean, I don't know if that's like the only reason why people idolize him. Oops. That turned me around, didn't it? Wait. I don't know if I want to go through here. Yeah, sound's my favorite. Yeah, fucked up.
Sorry, Doc. Looks like you're too easy. Played you like a violin and cut your
No, I haven't watched Rules of Attraction.
Nighty-night, Bats.
I like American Psycho, though.
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this thing!
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one, right? Yeah, they're going down. Good. And remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
The remaster sucks on these games.
Batman better not try and mess with us.
How much you have to pay Super Chat for you to play Suicide Squad? I guess you'd at least have to pay the price of the game. You have to buy it for me. Please don't do that, by the way. Yeah, the rematch. I mean, I feel like Asylum, it's like mostly okay. City's the one that gets fucking destroyed. Love your videos on Batman, Night Cries, and The Crow. Awesome work. I'm glad you've been making content. Amazing game. Thank you, man. A movie I watch is Manhunter because it's from Silence of the Lambs. Oh, well, Manhunter, that was what became Red Dragon, right? No fucking way. No. I hate this part, dude. I fucking hate this part.
Too easy. Played you like a violin.
I fucking hate this part.
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this thing! Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one, right? Yeah, they're going down. Good. And remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Batman better not try and mess with us.
You reinstalled the game. Nice. I think they also got Brian Cox playing him Lecter in the movie to play the director in the Manhunt game by Rockstar. Did he actually? That guy actually did pretty good as Hannibal Lecter. It's like a much different take. You've seen worse remasters? It's like, the problem is, like, there's some shit that just looks downright worse than it did in the original. Like, why does fucking Hugo Strange's beard look like it's made of plastic? Alright. I guess we go here. This is the part that's fucking annoying.
Joker wants him stopped. I'm gonna do it.
His Lecter was openly narcissistic and like a child, always pushing their parent. Great version. Yeah, well, because his was more... Brian Cox was more, like, quiet and more calculated. I mean, I guess, you can say, like, you know, the other version was obviously quiet as well, but... Yeah, he had a cool interpretation. Definitely.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
Incapacitated the main threat.
Like, women that idolize serial killers, those are typically women you want to stay away from. I mean, it's one thing to, like, be into true crime, but some of these fucking people got, like, tattoos of Ted Bundy and shit. Like, some of it goes way too far. Take out the rest of them. At least there's only 3 of them.
He's on his way to town. Do anything, say dance even, but do not let him through.
Easy for him to say. We're stuck down here.
So many people on Earth, you can find your match and know how to pray while you are. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Have I heard of Watchmen? Yeah, I've definitely heard of Watchmen. It's one of my favorite graphic novels of all time. Assuming I mean, you made a space, so I assume we're talking about the same thing. Whoops. You're talking about the comic, the movie, or both? So I disagree with both ends. I mean, the movie, the problem with the movie is that it's a like 2.5 hour film trying to encapsulate an entire you know, graphic novel that's pretty intensive and has a lot in it, so it just couldn't capture everything. But I think, like, in my opinion, I think the Watchmen movie did as good as, like, it could have, in my opinion. Eventually I might do a comic on Batman Cult. I'm actually working on a new Batman video right now. It's gonna be a good amount of research for this one, though. Killing Joke movie is better than Watchmen, let's be honest. I don't agree with that at all. I agree with that. Not everything should be made into a film. Sometimes source material should just be left where it is.
Well, look who's discovered our secret lab. Since you've made it this far, let me show you what I've cooked up.
That's holding my shit. What do you mean? I like the Punisher. Because he's in great comics. There we go. He's an awesome character. This fucker's hard to control. The Punisher is probably, like, I'd say my 5th or 6th favorite superhero. Maybe superhero is not the right term, but I love that character. If you're talking about idolizing, like, if you're talking about, like, in a different context, then I don't know. But if you mean just the character, then the character's awesome. Oh. This boy just fucked him up there. Punisher, like, I loved Garth Ennis's run with the Punisher. Like, Max and Punisher Kills Marvel Universe. No, I haven't watched Mad God. I think you recommended me that, though. I honestly really did not enjoy the Punisher show. Like, it's just way too dialogue heavy and just kind of boring in my opinion. At least the first season. Maybe it gets better, but... Have I played Madden? No, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, yeah, no, Clay Nation's awesome.
Oracle, I've destroyed the Titan production.
Oh, I forgot I have my
but Joker
notifications on.
enough to cause us real problems.
Just when you think it can't get any worse.
They've been using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain. The plant's the key. And there's only one person on Arkham Island who can help us.
And what makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
If her plants are at risk, she'll listen.
I liked the movie itself was like okay, but Thomas Jane I think is still my favorite version of that character. Like, he's still my favorite Punisher. I mean, John Berthel did good. It's just like, to me, I feel like Thomas Jane sort of like, it was sort of like the Punisher brought to life in a way.
I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Ah, damn it, Batman. Arkham games better than Spider-Man games? Yeah, in some ways. Like, combat-wise, definitely, yeah. But I mean, like, as far as, like, content and exploration, then I'd say Spider-Man definitely. I mean, traversal, Spider-Man definitely wins. Gliding, or, like, you know, webbing around the city is so much fun. No, I haven't read that yet, Mark. I actually, the Dolph Lundgren version is the only one I haven't seen. I've seen the Ray Stevenson version. That one was like, wasn't that good. It was, I guess, more accurate to like the comic Punisher. Because like, the Thomas Jane one was weird because it had the Punisher in Florida. And it was like, instead of just going out and being like a killing machine, he was like devised this weird like revenge plan against John Travolta's character. Like, in a weird way, like, I don't know. It was a good interpretation of the character, just a weird setting. Like, it was a weird setting, definitely. Yeah, Warzone had Jigsaw. I mean, Ray Stevenson didn't do a bad job. Like, he did good. Like, he was a decent actor. Too bad he passed away, but... you know, it was just his the movie itself could have been a little bit better. What else was he in that I really liked? He was in a season of Dexter that like he played like this kind of mob boss guy. It like wasn't the best season, but it was better than like, I think it was sandwiched in between two like not so good seasons, so it felt better.
And I heard it through the grapevine.
I haven't watched Monkey Man, but I heard it's like decent. It just came out.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching.
Serious House and Serious Earth. I want like a straight-on Batman horror movie. You know what would be cool though? Instead of the Joker, it would be cooler if they made an adaptation of Serious House, but they made the Scarecrow like more prevalent in it, and they made him like the big bad guy.
Only it can counter the effects of this Titan strain.
Where do I find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair. You didn't think it would be.
I think I remember thinking the Scarecrow boat in Arkham City was reference to Killer Moth's boat in Teen Titans show when I was little.
Go back to
No,
your
I don't
cell,
think it was, but
I'll be after you.
it was another cool little Easter egg.
And I'll be waiting.
Oracle, I need to find a way into Killer Croc's lair.
That's not
Somewhere below
that
Arkham Island.
unpop. I mean, yeah, a lot of people like Snyder's Batman, but that's not like a huge. I mean, it's Scott Snyder, obviously, but that's not like a
I
huge
left guard cash in the mansion.
unpopular
I'll see if
opinion.
you can shed some light on where Croc's kept.
All right, now we gotta do the Killer Croc shit.
Look who it is. Hey, Batman! Looks like you've taken a wrong turn. What the hell is here? You're dead, Batman! Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
How much more is there? Like, there's the we're doing the Killer Croc thing, and there's the final Scarecrow thing, and then there's a Poison Ivy fight, and then it's pretty much over. Serious House on Serious Earth, but Scarecrow is more inspired by Cillian Murphy's Scarecrow. I don't like Cillian Murphy's Scarecrow, if I'm being like 100% honest. And it's not necessarily about like it's not necessarily that his interpretation was bad. It was more that it's just he got underutilized. Wait, I don't think we go this way. You know what was like a cool version of Scarecrow? It's in the movie, what was it called?
I'm not saying a word unless you do exactly what I tell you to do.
I don't like Brian. I forgot how to say his name. Azzarello, like however you say it. I don't like his comics that good. I think. How do we get out of here? I think we go this way. But what was I just saying? Fucking Humpty Dumpty. Actually, no, I haven't read Hellboy. I should though. I don't know if funny's the word I'd use for that. I think we go through here. But the Scarecrow from, is it called Gotham Knight? It was sort of like a Animatrix-like Batman movie where like each animated short was directed by a different person, but I think it had a connecting story. But there's one of the shorts sees like Scarecrow as like a cult leader, and he's like down in the sewer, and it's just I always liked his design there. I don't know if you guys like remember like the anime bat suit, but like that's where it was from. Was that movie? What's up, Mateo? Yeah, we all saw how good the Killing Joke movie turned out. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. Not many people talk about it. So it was sort of like a weird, kind of like Animatrix kind of movie. But it was pretty good. There's like, not all the shorts were great. I forget if it was like an anthology or if it was like one connecting story just with different directors. I kind of forget. I want to say they were connected. You want a comic, I'd recommend you read the original Mask. Oh, yeah. I haven't read it yet, but I've watched like some videos on it. The original Mask series looks fucking crazy. It would like, because if everyone doesn't know, the original Mask comics were like super duper dark, like kind of gory. It would be really cool if like someone made an animated series with like the original dark and gory aesthetic. Like, that'd be really cool in my opinion. What part of the game you are on right now? I would say we're in the last, like, what, third? We only have, like, a couple big sections left. Actually, no, wait, we have a little bit. No, we have more. We're definitely, like, past the halfway mark. Not by a lot. This game's weird because it just kind of fucking ends after the Ivy fight.
Stay calm. It's gonna be okay. We're in control. Joker's planned it all. Don't like this at all. Okay, I'll go check it out. One of you better be watching my back.
Uh-oh. The comic version of Stanley's fucking evil in The Mask. Oh yeah, no, The Mask was originally a comic, but it's like gory as shit. Yeah, there was like, what was there, 4 or 5 different actual like characters who were The Mask. Oh, it doesn't knock him out. Fucker. I've played Postal 2. I tried playing Postal 1, but it's just I'm not into like those like asymmetric shooters.
I want him dead. I won't let her by me again.
I can't believe that
But Postal 2 is fun.
crying in a garden. She looks so sad.
Kick-Ass 1 is awesome. Kick-Ass 2 can suck a dick. They fucked that movie so bad. Yeah, well, Postal 1 didn't do, like, fantastic, I think. So I think that's why they went with, like, more like a comedic, a more comedic take. Or, well, maybe not that it did bad, but there was so much controversy around it.
Be out of control.
Well, no, they kind of used that controversy for the second game. I don't know. I'm happy they went with the comedic first-person take rather than the, you know, fucking,
Looks like the plants are mutating further.
you know, edgy bullshit they went with in the original movie. Okay, so my memory's way off because there's a lot
That
more
pod
actually.
appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used.
I don't have the
attack Gotham last
multi-batarang,
year.
so this kind of
They're deadly.
sucks. Yeah, it's like the hatred game. Didn't the elementary school thing not actually happen? Like if you try, doesn't it like not work? It's like in his head kind of. Yeah, it's like it just feels edgy for like edgy's sake. I don't know if we're supposed to go this way. No, it's just as this. Where do we go here? That's where we're supposed to go. Well, it's cool if you like it, but it's definitely not my kind of thing. Oh, okay. We can go here. No, I haven't read that. The way Batman's building this game, he benches at least 350. Yeah, they made him pretty tanky.
Batman.
What? You hate the... What do you mean? This was like... The Arkham suit's like one of my favorite Batman suits.
It's complicated.
Let me guess. Poison Ivy. She teamed up with Joker.
All that matters is that I can stop the plants taking over the island, but...
There's always a but, isn't there?
Where do you keep Killer Croc? I found a door in the sewers, but it's sealed shut.
That monster's got his own special cell. It's right below the transfer room back in intensive treatment. Elevator goes right down to an old sewer. We just drop meat down there every day or so and try to forget about it. It's locked off. More security than the Joker. You won't get in without the warden's permission. He has the codes.
Thanks, Cash. Stay here and do not...
I always laugh when Batman died. I'm getting shot in the game. I don't know why. You're sadistic. No, I'm kidding. So where do we go from here? I don't think there's like a reason for me going up here.
It's locked. I need to find another way down.
What's up, man? Yeah, I've seen the screenshots for the Event Horizon movie. It sucks they didn't end up doing that, because it actually would have turned out really cool.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Doctor.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk
Wait,
about
where do I go from here?
3 weeks ago. What did
Oh, okay. We need to go. Okay.
Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
So I think we leave, right? This area.
His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores.
No, trunks are stupid.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice.
They serve no purpose.
Doctor, tell me, what are you afraid of?
Trunks are stupid and they serve no purpose. They look goofy in live action. Because something looks okay in a comic doesn't mean it's gonna look good in live action. No, that didn't work. Let's do that. Alright. Wearing a full bat suit to fight mentally unstable people is goofy. Right, but that doesn't mean just because the concept itself is ludicrous doesn't mean that, like, you know, having him wear fucking trunks makes sense. Okay, think about in our world, if Batman was real, right? He puts on his suit. He wears armor to protect against bullets and shit. What purpose would him putting underwear over his pants serve? What possible reason would he have to do that? What purpose would underwear over the pants serve? To assert dominance. If there's nothing more dominant than wearing your underwear over your pants. Extra junk protection. I don't think underwear. Like, I'm pretty sure you'd have a cup if you want junk protection. Transformers literally did that. Okay. I don't see why that would mean Batman and Superman would do it.
And there's nothing I can do to bypass the security.
There was a sniper up on the roof.
What purpose did that serve?
I'll find a way.
Was there a purpose in them doing that? That's because of Schumacher himself. Like, I mean, the trunks for Superman doesn't look bad. Like the suit looks okay with it, but like the trunks on Batman just never look good. I'm sorry, it always looks silly. The bat nipples distract enemies. That's true. That would distract me.
I'm seeing seismic activity all over Arkham Island. You okay?
Ivy's plants are taking hold. I've got to stop them before the entire island is under her control.
Yes, he is wearing trunks, and it looks silly.
You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
Thank you, Caesar. It's because superheroes were modeled after strongmen in the 1940s. Okay, well, I mean, that's like the logistic reason why artists did it then, but I'm saying, like, in actuality, if you want to, like, pretend for a second in our world, like, Superman or Batman existed, I'm just saying, like, what actual reason would them wearing trunks serve? If they existed, like what would the purpose of that be? That's just what I'm saying. This area is weird. It's very masculine to wear trunks like that. I guess. Trunks on the outside of the pants were a sign of strength and masculinity in the 30s and 40s. I guess that explains why like old school wrestlers wore it too, I guess.
Are they ready? Have you planted the explosives yet?
Do you think we should do a more animation-focused superhero landscape?
Let's test them out.
Yeah, I mean, just the problem is it's just the amount of movies that come out every year. Of live-action movies, I mean. But even like, you know, even animated movies, if they get to put out too many in a couple of years, it gets a little dumb too. Let's talk about capes. I mean, logistically, a cape would serve a bigger purpose than the trunks would. So at least, like, you can say, well, Batman uses it to glide.
Batman don't dare come back here.
I mean, Superman technically doesn't need it. Actually, no, that's a good point. The cape does also kind of hide what you're doing a little bit. So, like, logistically, you could find a reason for a cape. It might not be like a great reason, but I mean, Batman uses it to glide. You can argue maybe it kind of hides what Superman's like doing. Like, logistically, there's more reason for a cape than there is for trunks.
What happened to you? What are we gonna do? Find him. We'll win that. You hear me? Leave him here. Spread out and find that bat. Where the hell are you?
Are you guys okay?
Is this guy gonna move or just gonna stand there? He might just stand there. That's alright.
Joker was right. I found someone! Wake up, do you hear me? Wake up!
What if we just catch him by surprise? Oh, yep.
I'm sure it came from over there.
I can't hide in the grate because they look there.
Where are you? Hell with this.
Oh, I agree. I don't like the I like when the Batmobile is actually a car, not like a tank. Like, I never liked the tumbler. Affleck's Batmobile was a little bit better, but not by like a super big amount. But the tumbler was always kind of dumb to me. But I grew to like Pattinson's Batmobile. Initially, I was like kind of hesitant towards it, but after like a minute, I loved it. And I think actually seeing it in the movie too helped as well. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think I was like, because it was kind of different, so I think I didn't like it initially, but then like when you think about it, that is kind of what an early Batman car would look like, right? Like a year 2 Bat car, it would probably just be a souped up like muscle car. It makes sense when you kind of think about it. Oh, okay. Going over here. Tank Batmobile makes sense in Arkham Knight. Sure, it makes sense. It was still overused shit. Oh, yeah, the guy was like guarding a thing there. I didn't have a problem with the overall design of the Batmobile in Arkham Knight, or even how it like controlled. The problem was just it got overused as shit. What's the stupidest gadget Batman has used in the game? Trying to think. What's the stupidest gadget? I mean, each gadget kind of serves a purpose to some degree. I wouldn't say like any of them are downright stupid in the games.
Did anyone catch the game last night?
I was gonna do some shit where I was gonna pretend like, oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen, but that would have been cringy as shit. It's so weird though, like, how people always thought like, oh, their game was crashing, because like that doesn't look like what happens when a game crashes. Maybe, at least not like on consoles really. Also, like, there's so many times when people are like, oh, I used to turn my game off whenever that happened, so I never knew. I just thought it always crashed. Like, you couldn't wait a second to see like what what happened afterwards. How does Batman's teeth stay perfectly white and isn't punched out? That's a good question. I mean, probably got a couple fake ones in there. I mean, technically he can afford like the greatest dental care ever, so.
I didn't kill
Hey! Keep those mouths shut.
Hey, sweetums, you're gonna miss the party.
Oh, the voice replicator. Yeah, well, the voice replicator was only really used in, like, scripted moments mostly. I mean, there were... You could technically use it outside of that, but it wasn't... Yeah, that probably was, like, the least useful. There's probably something in, like... Probably something in, like... Origins that wasn't that good. I mean, really, you don't need the extra batarangs in this game. They're kind of useless. Other than, like, those fucking weird pod things out in the yard. But other than that, you don't really need them.
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J, we're ready.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats.
Yeah, Strange is always done. I mean, there's those Batman comics where Strange, like, literally wears Batman's suit and wants to be him. Use the middle stick to dodge Joker's fire. I'm not gonna lie, this fucked me up. This fucked me up in the first games. I'm like, I was playing on the Xbox. I'm like, middle stick? What the fuck does that mean? I think that's a reference to, like, what, the N64 controller or something? What pizza should you get? Sausage and mushroom, I don't know. Where's this thing? These are eggs.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I usually like buffalo chicken or something. Like, that's like a kind of a specialty pie, or like the ricotta pizza.
What are you doing?
Oh, Batman gadget will want my possession. I wouldn't really need a reason for any of them. Like, what reason would I need to have, like, any of his gadgets?
Situated in a small island in Gotham Bay, we stop at nothing to ensure no screwballs fly the coop. Recent successes with Bruce Wayne, a classic case of split personality if I ever saw one, have cemented our reputation as a pioneering slaughter.
Oh, you don't know what buffalo meat? It's just like... Buffalo's just like a kind of spicy sauce.
Our new patients ward is manned by Waylon Jones. I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him.
Yeah, I've heard. I've seen like the videos with that guy. Oh, I thought I fucked up. I've actually never had deep dish. For me, my personal favorite pizza is like kind of how it's done, or it's supposed to be done in like Italy. It's called a grandma slice.
Keep hiding, Batman. I will find you.
I refuse this thing. Use the explosive spray here. Oh, no, we don't. I don't know why I thought that was an explosive wall.
What are you, Batman? Chicken?
What is the scariest and disturbing-esque movie you've seen? I don't know. A lot of the quote-unquote, like, disturbing movies I watch just kind of end up annoying me. Like the house that Jack built. Oh, shit. Scarlet Widow puts ketchup on her pizza.
Takes you forever.
That's not even a joke. What's the most disturbing movie I've seen? I don't know. The house that Jack built is about pretentious artists. Well, what do you know? It's also a pretentious movie. It's kind of generous saying it's inspired by the Divine Comedy. I haven't seen Skidmarink yet.
Dare to step into my gaze. I think you need a little more. Tell me, what demons do you have left to beat? Shall we see?
I don't know, I'd have to think about that. Like, what's the most disturbing? I mean, the Animations would probably be like a documentary, but you might be talking about, like, just fiction. Because, like, things like The Nightmare is pretty creepy.
Rush things this time. I'm going to save every moment of your terror as I slowly.
I mean, I don't know, there's shit like I Spit on Your Grave and Martyrs, that's pretty dark. Let's turn on themselves. Well, Adam Sandler's Jack and Jill, that's a different kind of disturbing. You know what? I'll say I Saw the Devil's the most disturbing movie I've seen. It's kind of similar to Oldboy. It's another Korean film. Actually, the same guy who plays the main character in Oldboy. I don't want to mispronounce his name. Min Suk. What is it? I forget how to say his name, but he plays like a serial killer in I Saw the Devil, and it's actually like way darker than Oldboy is. Black Swan's pretty good.
To drive 10 men insane. What are you? Why fight it, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you.
Oh, yeah, Full Metal Jacket's pretty disturbing, I'd say.
Flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
So wait, do we just have Croc, Ivy, and then that's it? Oh, I would say Requiem for a Dream definitely falls into that disturbing category.
Why should he? He let Crane out in the first place. So what's down there? Killer Croc cell. Hell, you've heard the stories. Might as well call it his feeding house. Same difference. No one goes in and comes out. So why is Scarecrow going down there? Who cares? I locked the door behind. He's here!
You know, we might just beat this today, because there really isn't much left, right? I haven't seen that yet either. Harley Quinn. Oh, I got right for once.
So I'm your first, am I, Toots? You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd.
Actually, you know what's a good disturbing movie? It's kind of like a tragedy, kind of too. Is the Robin Williams movie 1 Hour Photo? That's pretty disturbing, in my opinion, because it shows like the dangers of loneliness. That's kind of a disturbing movie too. That's a great movie, by the way. Robin Williams plays like such a convincingly like disturbed person. Oh, Be Mike. I haven't seen that yet. I mean, there's a difference between like a disturbing that like scares you because of like a concept versus like, oh, something's disturbing because fucking, you know, it uses shock value. Like, you know, technically, like, a Serbian film's disturbing, but, like, it's just pure shock value. Like, there's nothing to it. But, like, I would argue that something like 1 Hour Photo is more disturbing because it takes, like, that subject matter and actually does something smart with it. And it looks at it in, like, an intelligent way. Hands off my locker. There's something here. I'm not looking
My
at it
map
right.
will help you, Batman.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna go this way, right?
Fifth patient, session 2. Patient name, Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc.
So, is the part where you try and read.
You know what, here comes my favorite part in the whole game. This part's so annoying.
Too late, Batman. One step closer, and this goes into the water. The cave will fill with your deepest, darkest nightmares, and you will never reach your precious venom roots.
Don't do it, Crane.
I'm not even going to answer that. No, D. I can't say I quite have, no.
Oracle, I'm heading into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about. He's in some kind of old sewer network.
The fuck is
Send me
Manham
the
City?
schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
I have no clue.
Croc's just an animal. And animals just need traps and the right bait.
I mean, I know, like, not everywhere in the U.S. is gonna
contact
see
you
the
when I'm
eclipse, so I don't know.
These floating platforms will support me, but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
That's such a dumb line. You know, I watched the 2016 Suicide Squad movie. You ever, like, in your head, you're like, oh, this movie wasn't as bad as everyone said it was. Then you watch it and you're like, oh, no, this was just as bad as everyone said it was. Like, that was, like, Suicide Squad 2016. Or, like, you've watched a movie before. Because I actually went to theater to see that. And you're like, oh, maybe this is actually better than I remember. No, it was about as much as I remember. Dude, Batman Arkham subreddit is such fucking brain rot. It's not even funny. Like, it's actually the dumbest fucking joke. Hello? What the fuck?
I will enjoy feasting.
Do I have to aim at it the first time? Maybe you have to aim at the... Oh, you have to aim at it.
I will feast on your bones.
Which killer Croc design do I like more? Probably... I like his design in Origins, I'd say maybe a little bit more. But I really don't love his design that much in, like, the Arkham series at all. Like I like Croc when, like, he's obviously still a human, just with a skin condition. Like, in these games, he's just a fucking monster. Like, he's just a dragon, basically. Like, I like Croc more when he's, like, obviously still a human, just, like, you know, with, like, a disease.
I have your scent.
Yeah, I don't like that design. Like the problem is, like, I don't like when he looks like the fucking, the lizard from like, Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Like fucking Doc Connors. I'm not the biggest fan of Jiminy's art style, like, in general. Go this way.
I have your scent.
Yeah, I'm disappointed too, but, you know, hopefully it can only mean the quality's better. All right, hold on. Sorry about that. Tried to answer a text. You just came out. Deacon Blackfire would be cool because he definitely like fit in that world, but he's sort of like a lesser known character. Oh god. It's kind of weird. Do you think Batgirl film would have been good or bad? It probably would have been like just okay. What should Batman look like in your wise? I always liked Tim Sale's artwork, like in Long Halloween. Nope. Nope. No, I haven't seen Has Been Hotel. No clue what it's about or anything. I don't really see Ratcatcher in that universe. Like, Scarecrow could fit. Zaz could fit. Mad Hatter, if you reworked him, would probably fit. That's the thing, is like, I know like everyone wanted like, you know, everyone always wanted Mr. Freeze, but I don't know if he just fits in that universe unless you like rework him. I'll believe it when I see it.
I have your scent.
Oops. I like Hush as a character, but some of the stories he's been involved in, other than the first Hush comic, have kind of soiled the character a little bit. The problem with Hush is that he kind of only works for that one story, in a way. I'm not a big fan of the Court of Owls. Just like, I don't know, I found like any like secret society thing to be like a little annoying. Honestly, I thought they were gonna do like Killer Croc. I would love like a Killer Croc in the Reeves verse. I would love like an Earth 1 version of Killer Croc, where he's actually like an ally.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Yeah, they set him up in City. He was like he was the person that was like killing people and stealing parts of their face.
Oracle,
and then, unfortunately, they
he won't be a problem.
You know, fucked it up. Kite Man's definitely one of the villains of all time.
I can find you, Batman.
My favorite song? Down in a Hole by Alice in Chains. Losing My Religion by REM. Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana. Other Side by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Heaven's Door by Bob Dylan. Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult. Fuck. I think I have to keep switching to a fucking gadget. Holiday by Green Day. Come As You Are, Nirvana. That's all the ones I can think of right now. I love when he pops up right fucking behind you. What's my thought on the geopolitical and economic state of the world? I don't fucking know, man. I just talk about comic books. Like, why do you think I'm the kind of person to like ask that question to? No, I know he was probably kidding. It's just funny. Because like there are people that like do legitimately ask me questions like that, and I'm like, dude, I don't fucking know. Do I look like Hassan Piker to you? Like, I talk about fucking comic books. I think that's the joke he was making. I think he was trying to sound like like, dude, again, like, why is it, like, I love how he goes on the one fucking plaque I don't turn to, and it's right behind you.
I will enjoy feasting on.
Sorry for what? I don't even know what he's apologizing for. We're not going to ask the question. No, because I really don't know anything about, like, Fallout.
I can find you, Batman.
Why? Why it's always fucking in front of my face? Wait, I'm confused. Why did Mark say sorry? It's not even that bad. The problem is, like, they put you so far away, and this motherfucker jumps up behind you. And I'm going the wrong way. Tight. I mean, I'll probably watch, like, the Fallout show when it comes out, but, like, I really don't know much about the lore at all. Not religiously, but I've definitely seen a lot, you know, throughout the years I've watched Robot Chicken, yeah. I mean, I just don't like, they're just not like not like my type of games. Like, okay, I played Fallout 4, but like, it's just like gameplay wise, I just don't like the older Fallouts. Like the story is cool from what I do know, but like the overall gameplay is just awful in the older games. Like the gunplay. That's the only reason I tolerated 4. Like, I like the gameplay in Skyrim a lot more. Even though I'm not even, like, the biggest Skyrim fan either, but, like, I like Skyrim, like, the lore of Skyrim a bit more. I've played it a couple times. You actually don't even need to blow this up. Blow it up on its own.
My caves will be your tomb.
That could be any superhero would it be. Booster Gold seems like a chill guy. I'm assuming you meant Kraven.
I will.
Yeah, Kraven. I feel like Kraven could probably solo most of the Batman villains. Like the only one that'd give him an issue is probably like Bane. Alright, so now we have to go back to the botanical... Oh no, we can go here. Like, realistically, like, Bane, Croc, and, like, maybe Mr. Freeze would give him some trouble, but, like, he can probably clear through most people. Let's get... Actually, you know what's a useless gadget? In this game, in only this game, it's the remote control batarang. Like, it's helpful in other ones, but in this game, it's actually useless. Best pizza toppings? I like pepperoni. Unpopular opinion, I actually love Hawaiian-style pizza with, like, ham and pineapple. I actually like pineapple on pizza. I won't say it's the best, but I like it. Ow. Hope you slow up. You can't crush clone the diamonds while Superman do that. He's cool like that.
I take it you felt that.
Did we scan this one?
The plants are going crazy. I'm getting seismic spikes in all locations. It's not good.
It's okay.
I've got the mold samples.
Thank you,
I'm
Mark.
heading to the Batcave to mix up the antidote.
Appreciate
Good.
that.
I tell you to hurry, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. Contact me in the cave if you need
I'm hoping tonight I can, I'm actually going to be recording a new video. Oh, we already scanned it. I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight, but I am going to hopefully get a chunk of recording done.
Scan and open.
Unfortunately, the apartment I live in now is just very... The walls are like paper thin, so you can hear the people upstairs walking if I try to record during the day. So the bulk of my recording can only be done at night. It's neither. It's actually
it's been more difficult.
It's an
than I
iceberg video. But
the process is slow.
After
difficult,
that, I'm
and
going to be
doesn't produce
making
much antidote.
And the good news?
I'm going to be
The
making
chemical will definitely stop Ivy.
another
It may
Batman
also
video.
reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure.
Oh, I love Old Man Logan.
I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here.
Yeah, Mark
and
Miller
find
stuff is
Ivy.
awesome. Mark McLean's the pen name.
Her plans have reached the Gotham River. Batman! Bruce, are you alright?
We're like practically done, right? We just have the Ivy fight and the
I'm fine.
The Joker fight, right? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh. I wonder what my cousin, I don't know how he's doing. I haven't really heard anything. I gotta sneeze again. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have a dog, a cat, and a new little puppy. Thank you, Caesar. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, no, that worked. The cat was originally my mom's, but somehow it became mine. She kept bringing it over, didn't want to leave. Owls would be cool, but you can't. Unfortunately, you can't have like a crow, owl, or ravens. Although, if you find a crow by like your windowsill one day and you keep feeding it, it does come back because they remember where they got food. So this is the part of the game where, like, if you pirated it, it wouldn't work, right? Because, like, you can't glide in the pirated version. God damn it. I prefer gray and black versus blue and black, personally. Or blue and gray, I mean to say. Other than the boy, Adam West. Yeah, I've seen it. Too bad I don't really care for the game. Okay, I guess we don't go that way. There's a canceled Wii and DS port. Really? Curious what the DS port would look like. The Captain America and Black Panther game, graphics look fucking crazy. Marvel Rivals, it's probably gonna die out, honestly. And I haven't watched X-Men 97 yet. I'm waiting for like the whole thing to come out first, and then I'm gonna binge it.
Get that far. My antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
I don't know, it's not like a status thing. Yeah, yeah. Cutscene footage isn't always reliable.
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction, and it appears to be polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
Well, I mean, the
Titan water seems to be
both is fine, but I think the debate for that is that, you know, essentially style will always win over like graphics in the long run. You know, like something that goes for like more like realistic-esque graphics isn't going to look very good in a couple years versus like style, which is going to last much longer. Ow. Devil May Cry. I mean, think about it, right? Like, this game came out 2009, right? And like, it still looks good because it shows more style over like some like realistic, you know, graphics. Because if they went for like realistic, then it wouldn't have looked as good. I think DMC 5 looks good. But it's kind of the same argument where, like, it, you know, if you go for something more realistic, it ends up not looking as good later on. Dumbasses. Oh, there's this part next, and then it's going to be the Ivy fight, I believe. I'm not going to stop stream now that we're so close to the end of the game, honestly. What is the worst rule of YouTube? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by worst rule. I mean, obviously, copyright sucks sometimes. Oh, that sucks too. I mean,
I'd like
some of
to
the
thank my
copyright shit
fans for their undying support, and the people of
works.
Gotham, who I'll be seeing very, very soon.
Some of the copyright shit obviously sucks. Fuck off, dude. Fucking hell.
Gotta say, I thought...
Yeah, decently. Decently excited, I guess.
Don't be scared. Gas and poisonous plants are probably stopped with that by
Well,
now.
all of DMC2 was kind of lame, to be honest.
So let me get this right. You stay up and wherever the hell you are. You're poking around in some gangs. Great. Come on, Bats, show yourself. Is this your bat cave?
Probably gonna be separated, I'd imagine.
If you don't stop him from getting to the control room, then I'll personally feed you to one of
No, I don't know what that is.
Thrive on a diet of insects.
Oh my god, dude. This game's fucking annoying sometimes. Shit.
Hold up, I'm coming with you.
These guys love playing fucking buddy buddy, man.
I'm moving round him.
Fuck off. Oh god.
Are you guys okay? You're not feeling the pressure as it takes you out one by one.
No, I haven't watched it yet. Unfortunately, I'm pretty slow when it comes to watching stuff. Oh, many Lolly's friend Punish Shota streamed canceled Daredevil game, I think. Oh, really? Wonder how you guys handled that. Oh no. How do we get out of here? Over here? Hold up. That's not what I wanted. Oh, the ROM got dumped last year. Yeah, I don't really touch them either.
Great. Only 2 more to find.
Go where the enemies are. Also on the Internet Archives? Well, can you play on the Internet Archives? I'm gonna lower my desk. I don't even plug in my controller anymore. Hold on. Let's continue. I'm used to standing and playing games. It's weird sitting down and playing them.
Then what?
Yeah, they always change his hair. Get more health.
Did he pay up?
Well, OG Leon's actually a ginger. If you go off of the first RE2. Oh. Chris Redfield looks fucking like a different human in every game. Like, it's crazy how, like, fucking, I just can't decide on design.
Oracle, that's the second pump shut off.
Just 1 more to go.
That's pump 3 disabled. I'm going to head back up to the surface and track down Ivy.
Get in touch if you need anything.
I guess we go back here. This part's a little annoying. He's called invincible and gets to beat shit beat out of him every episode. Makes for good TV.
Well, stay where you are. I'm sending down a token of my
Well, I played the like Family Guy game on the PlayStation. No, the Xbox 360. It is fun. Not as good as the South Park games, but it is fun. Although the last South Park game that came out was fucking kind of shitty, wasn't it? Snow Day. It's so weird that like Trey and Matt worked all that time to like get a good South Park game, and like suddenly this new one comes out and it's like garbage. Oh, I hit. Crazy range. Move! Oh my god, I didn't want to throw another one. Batman versus Chris Redfield. I don't know, has Batman ever punched a boulder? That's the true test of strength. There we go. That's two. Sure, Batman's shattered every bone in his hand when he knocked out Superman. I mean, yeah, he probably got some protective gloves on, but like, if you try punching shit like that every day, your hands are gonna be fucked. The Family Guy game is supposed to be a Family Guy zombie game. Thank God it wasn't. Thank God it wasn't that. Because that would have been stupid. Well, Batman probably does pull his punches to a certain degree. If he's not fighting like Bane, or someone who can take it. Seth MacFarlane's weird. Why? I think we have to go through here, if I'm not mistaken. It'd be cool to see Jill again. I feel like the main character might be Ethan's daughter, Rose, because they kind of set it up that way in the DLC. Well, I actually haven't played the DLC, so I don't know if she like dies or something where she can't do it. But
metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us.
Dino Crisis. That's a series a lot of people like. Leon's pushing 60. What's wrong with that? Old man Leon. He looks awful. He just looks awful. They could use like a new protagonist, I guess, realistically.
Ivy's getting stronger.
Oh, there's some snipers here.
I think she's still in the gardens where you left her, but she'll be in control of it now.
Oh, just one
She'll
sniper.
be walking into a trap.
That's what she thinks.
This island belongs
Oh,
to
okay.
me now.
The Ethan story, and well, then they either might do. They could. I don't know. They might make a new character or something. Something weird. Ow. I have to go this way, right? Yeah, but it's been a long time since I've read any of the Walking Dead stuff.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are
squats,
arrogant enough to
everything.
think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Actually, an RE game where you play as Wesker would be kind of cool, honestly. Probably never gonna do it, but like that would be cool.
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Oh God, she had to stop going on about those plans of hers.
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
Will you really? That's gratitude. Give a present.
Oh yeah, isn't Wesker's son in like which game was it? Is it RE6 where you can play as Wesker's son?
I got an army, a city-sized dose of time.
I actually haven't beaten RE6.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting, Batman.
I still don't understand how Ethan thought reattaching your hand after you lost it was normal. Yeah, I don't know. They never really addressed that, why like he doesn't question why he can do those things. Because like it's
Do you like
he
my
didn't
devil
know
face?
he was like a
My
mold
babies
monster,
are
right?
growing, Batman. Come and see. They've done nothing to you.
Wasn't well. I mean, I guess, but with the amount of like torment he takes, it's still
Are
weird.
you hungry, my poor babies? Eat and grow strong.
Damn it. Which way do we go? I'm gonna assume here. Yes. This is electrified again.
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me?
What's up, Mark?
I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
Alright, so we're almost done with this.
Every chance you kill Batman just makes me angrier. What's keeping you, Batman? No one can resist poison ivy. I've got myself a little security, Batman. They'll just die if anything happens to me.
What made me make my channel? I just gotten like 3 surgeries back to back to back, and I couldn't work technically. Like I would have had to been on like disability or something. So I had a lot of free time, and I just wanted to make a YouTube channel. I'm not a huge fan of the Telltale, like, Batman games in general. The second season was okay. The first one was stupid, in my opinion, with, like, the whole Lady Arkham shit with Vicky Vale. Like, that I didn't care for at all.
I won't let you destroy Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plans were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
Tired, man. Arkham Origins should get a remaster, but it's not going to.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Excuse me.
My plans will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
I don't know if people know that, but you could still hit her when she's not out of her pod. Just does a little less damage. My favorite video I've done? Oh, fuck. I was like no health when I got in this battle anyway. My favorite video I've done is the Crow. Problem is you can hit her, but you do kind of get hit as well.
You're dead, Ed.
My plans will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds. to a more powerful force, Batman.
Oh, I'm gonna call him that. This is the worst fight in the game. If you consider, like, I guess Killer Croc not a fight, then yeah. So being a little sloppy, that's a thing. I'm just trying to, you can kind of brute force your way through this.
Don't do it, Batman! I need help here, boys.
This is where the fight gets bullshit. Probably hear my stick on the trigger. Some guy should make an HD remake for Origins. I mean, I would love it, but
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you. Save me from the evil bats.
the worst movie remake I've ever seen. Old Boy's up there. The Thing remake is just as bad. Well, one more plus a few enemies in between.
It's been a long
See you, Mark.
Party's up. Start. We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemical.
Oh, another upgrade I can do. I love this suit, man. Hello? You did a 360. Alrighty. I don't like the Arkham Knight suit myself, but, you know, each their own.
These are the private notes of Dr. Young. Hypnosis was a success. Fundamentally, they solved after the unexpected revelations from the story. Joker has also shown remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will...
No. For here.
Oh, yes, come in.
Okay.
You'll hurt my feelings, Doc. Waiting like that.
Sit down. You can leave us.
You sure?
We're fine. Aren't we, Joker?
Oh, yes. Well, if you insist. I'm just outside, okay?
I did like the Batman Beyond suit, though, in Arkham Knight. Hot take, VR gaming will never be popular. It needs gamers to be physically active. The thing is, like, with VR gaming, it's a novelty. It takes more work. It takes more out of you. Like, VR is an awesome thing to experience, but it's not exactly relaxing, I would say. You know, like, after a hard day of, like, working, are you, like, gonna necessarily want to, like, hop onto a fucking thing that's gonna give you motion sickness? Have this, like, 5-pound thing on your face? Probably not. Like, it's a neat novelty thing, but as of right now, that's all it is. Also, like, VR could be cooler than what it is, but VR games don't sell. Like, the reason why studios don't make VR games very much at all is straight up because they just don't sell. Like, and studios have done it, like, you know, fucking Rocksteady did it, FromSoft made a VR game. Like, they just don't sell good. And I mean, there's good VR games, obviously. Like, there, you know, there's Half-Life Alyx was pretty good. Like RE7 with VR was awesome. Yeah, there's. Yeah, they made a VR game, but it's very different. It's like a story game set in like the real world.
You okay, buddy?
The thing is, a lot of VR games don't fully utilize like the novelty of it, I feel like. Oh, I think that's back where we came. No, I don't think Batman should have a chin strap. It looks weird. Yeah, this is the first person section. But like, if you like BioShock, this looks exactly the same like BioShock. The first one especially.
Are you excited?
Well, yeah, it costs too much, but it's the reason why they're not willing to put in the money to make it, is because it also doesn't sell. So obviously studios aren't gonna make something that's going to be expensive while, you know, it doesn't even make a money.
Said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8.
BioShock could work in VR. Like they could, because like, I mean, VR works with like you know, a game like a good aesthetic or atmosphere. Yeah, for you, we probably wouldn't be that smart. Yeah, BioShock's Unreal Engine. That's why they look exactly the same.
Why didn't you stop Batman? Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown. I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong.
I thought it was 3.
You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely Venom plans.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Yeah, the puppets from the ventriloquist. Do you think you could survive Rome? If it was one thing for one day? I don't know. I mean, technically, if you could, like, have a phone, you can look up, like, the moon cycle and shit for, like, back in the day. So I guess you could, like, convince people you were, like, a fucking wizard or something. Or, you know, you could be like, hey, you know that Julius Caesar guy? He's gonna fucking die today. Although that might get you killed, because they think, like, you're involved. Actually, the wizard thing in general might get you killed. I mean, obviously, if you've got, like, a gun, you can, like, fight off, you know, like a fucking gladiator or soldier, but, like, eventually you're out of bullets, then what? Oh yeah, you wouldn't have the internet. Oh well, fuck off. I don't know. You can make like a book with you of like Roman history, and then you can like tell them you're like a fortune teller or something. Like fucking Biff with the sports almanac in Back to the Future 2. Or if you had, like, a book that told you, like, what gladiators won what battle, then you could, like, technically, like, be one of the richest men in Rome, because you just bet on, you always know who's gonna win. So I guess the answer would be, like, a book that I can, like, use to my advantage. Sucks when you still die. Romans, no, they do not have gunpowder. I mean, no. Fuck. That was stupid of me. I think weren't the Chinese the first to use gunpowder? I don't know. My thing is, like, even if I had gunpowder, I wouldn't know how to, like, use it.
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon. Say, he looks all run
Surprised he
down.
didn't put it around his neck.
Let's pep him up. No!
So dramatic with it.
Get away! Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, get in. So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call. Pickle, pickle. No! Oh, you're ruining my big night. Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it. Giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
I didn't even notice that.
Asylum remains under lockdown, its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham! Joker here! Arkham is mine! Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops.
Arkham Asylum is awesome. I love this game. It's probably my 8th time playing it.
We've been circling the tower since the... Wait, there! Joker is making his move!
Showtime, Batman! Let's give the room something to talk about. Two freaks in a fight.
I don't know what I'm gonna play after this. Dead Rising or something? I don't know.
And for one night only, please welcome our special guest referee. Ooh, come on! Change! Get crazy. It's the only way to beat me.
I haven't really played any Metal Gear.
Wasted the antidote on yourself? Now that's funny! Hysterical! But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to
won't kill you to smile, bats. Excuse me, bats. In you come, boys.
Oh, maybe Bioshock. I can definitely do that. It's a fairly fast game too.
So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? Speak up. Did that hurt? Good.
I'm getting fucked up, dude.
You want some of this? Oh,
shit.
That's gotta hurt.
I'm gonna die.
Hey, buddy. Don't let him hit you, idiot. I am the greatest. Is that Jack Ryder's chopper I see? Get off me! When I get out of this, I'm going to...
Wait, who has the copyright? Fucking Michael Buffer?
Think you can beat me? Don't make me laugh.
Come on.
I'm out, bats. My people. Give them a kicking for me, boys. Yeah, I'm bored of it. Mind your head, bats. You a beast by
Wasn't Caesar's like technical title dictator?
You're gonna bleed. So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? Speak up. More helicopters? How exciting! What are you doing?
If I upgrade something, will it heal me?
You die for this, bats! Bring it on! It won't kill you to smile, bats!
Come on, this range is so stupid. Oh my god.
Looks like it hurt, bats. Back in a second, bats. Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address. Look out! I think it's a unanimous decision. I am the greatest.
Sorry, I'm like focused right now.
give you something for the morning you Gotham. This won't stop me. You want some of this?
Wait, you can pull him down even before the last guy's dead?
In you come, boys.
Oh, did I fuck that up? He could have been done, but I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't even know you could pull him down while everyone was fucking still up.
I think it's a unanimous decision. I am the greatest. Jack Ryder, can you hear me? Got a message for all my... Ow! What are you doing?
Alright, we're done.
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round? Always. What?
How the fuck doesn't he blow his hand off from doing this shit?
Never.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Stay safe, Jim.
Alright. I'm fucking tired, so I'm getting out of here. Thank you everyone who stopped by. And yeah, I'll let you know what we're going to be doing next. But